guys, welcome back to Pristine's Reads. Today I'm going to be reviewing The Healer's Apprentice by Melanie Dickerson. This book was recommended to me by a friend and I absolutely loved it. This is the no spoilers version. For the full detail, please see my super spoiler video. So, I'm now going to give you the overall plotline and summary of this book. So this series, the Hagenheim series, is retellings of classic fairy tales. This one is a retelling of The Sleeping Beauty. So our main character, her name is Rose Romer, and she is training to be a healer's apprentice under the castle healer, Frau Jeruska. So Rose is staying at Hagenheim Castle despite the fact that she is a poor woodcutter's daughter. Frau Jeruska took pity on her and invited Rose to come stay with her while she learns the healer's art. So despite Rose's aversion to blood, she's determined to push through with her training as a healer. And failure at her training will result in her having to go back to her home and marry the old wool merchant her mother has chosen for her to marry. Unfortunately, this merchant, Peter Brunkhorst, is also extremely wealthy, but he has no good intentions towards Rose, and Rose has absolutely no desire to have anything to do with him. So, while Rose is training at Hagenheim Castle, Lord Wilhelm Gerstenberg, the son of the Duke of Hagenheim, is injured trying to capture an evil conjurer named Moncor, and the backstory being that Lord Wilhelm is betrothed to a young Lady Salomia, and Lady Salomia is the daughter of another duke, but her father had to place her in hiding from a very young age, as this conjurer Moncor is trying to chase down Lady Salomia, and he has threatened to kill her and do terrible things to her, as he had a long feud with the Duke, Lady Salomia's father. So Lord Wilhelm is trying to capture Moncor and gets injured in the process. He rushes back to the castle to have his wounds attended to by the healer, Frau Jeruska, and Frau Jeruska makes Rose help her with the healing, and while Rose is helping Lord Wilhelm, the two of them can't deny their mutual feelings for each other, but they both know that it's forbidden, as Lord Wilhelm is betrothed, and they both ask for help from God to stem their temptations and their feelings for each other, as they know that any kind of relationship between them is forbidden. Meanwhile, Lord Wilhelm's younger brother, Lord Rupert, begins to take notice of Rose, but Rose knows he has a reputation for being a bit of a drunkard, and he also has a reputation for flirting with every maiden that crosses his path. So Rose is wary of him, but she also knows that she loves Lord Wilhelm more than she loves Lord Rupert, even though their relationship is forbidden. So will Rose and Lord Wilhelm's hearts be broken in order to do the right thing, or will they find some kind of way to succeed at a happily ever after? I'll have to find out. So now I'm going to give you the morals of this book, starting with Christian beliefs. So Dickerson is unashamedly Christian. She proclaims it on her website, and the characters of all her books are strong in faith. But as this storyline is set in medieval Germany, in the Holy Roman Empire, it is a bit on the Catholic side, although I find that her teachings and the doctrines she expresses in the book are very sound, and I don't find anything wrong with them. So I love how the characters always ask for guidance from God, and how they asked God to take away their feelings for each other because they know it's not right. And so I didn't find any other prominent worldviews displayed in this book. The only thing was that the evil conjurer Moncor dabbled in witchcraft and sorcery, as he threatened to send demons into Lady Salomia. But there is nothing too descriptive. He did succeed in sending demons into Lady Salomia for a while, but it was all combated in the name of Jesus by Lord Wilhelm, and Moncor received his just desert. So next up is foul language. There are no bad words, except Moncor curses Wilhelm and all his household because of Lord Wilhelm saving Lady Salomia from him. As for violence, this book is not centered around battles, so there's not a whole lot of that. Of course, Lord Wilhelm has to fight Moncor to save Lady Salomia. And he also punches Lord Rupert in the face because of something he learned that Lord Rupert did, which of course I cannot disclose because this is a no spoilers version. For romance, though this is a romance novel, so there's definitely a higher level of that here. There's nothing inappropriate though. It's a good, clean book. Only just that Lord Wilhelm awakens Rose with true love's first kiss, as this is the Sleeping Beauty retelling after all. And as for alcohol, Lord Rupert gets drunk at one point, but we didn't receive that much detail on it. And for my rating recommended age level, I'm gonna be so proud to rate this 4.5 stars. This book was exceptionally well done. I loved the characters, the plot line, everything in it, and I will definitely be reading and reviewing the rest of the series and other Melanie Dickerson books. My recommended age level would be 13 to 14, as this is definitely a little bit of a more mature read. And parents, please use discretion based on your child's maturity. But yeah, I highly recommend this book. I loved it so much, and I'll be coming out with reviews on the other books in this series. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Remember, I've placed links to this book in the description below, so be sure to check that out. Goodbye!